Oh, we. What's up, YouTube? Sorry to cut my last stream so short. I had to use the restroom. I don't mind peeing on streaming so much, but pooping, just, you know. A little bit more gross in my honest opinion. What up, Wyatt Earp? Yes, I do feel a lot better. I pooped out that spicy chocolate that I had earlier for a YouTube challenge. Holy crap, that burned. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. No, it wasn't a loud poop, it just burned like a bitch, dude. Yeah, buddy. What up, CJ? What up, Richie? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Dating advice. Yes, sir. We can definitely do that. What's up, Robbie? Indeed. That's kind of what I said on the last one. Had a random fangirl reach out to me and very sorry for her loss. Ordinary man kicks ass. Bad boys running wild. Going pretty good. We'll go into YouTube here. Let's see. Comedians bitching about their relationships, dry bar. Let's see. Dry bar comedy. Huh. It's not letting me click on the YouTube video. Let's just do this one then. Alright.
When it comes to beautiful hair, why are we always shown the same thing?
Where's my bounce?
My glamour.
My fire.
All hair is beautiful. These Dove shampoo and conditioners are custom formulated for different hair types. Find the right Dove care for your hair.
Comedian Mike Rita has an interesting relationship with his parents. The fuck?
It's the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Kevin Hart presents LOL at JFM.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here because, it's a Just for Laughs.
Not the one I was clicking on. Let's go with that one. Let's click on this one.
So here we are. I came here from New York City. I live in New York City.
Marriage is a backseat driver. Mike P. Burton. Here we go.
and I got out here. I got out here yesterday. I got to hang out. So what that means is like I was on time for the show. Okay, like I was here. Like I stay a block away. Like I was here on time. Like I'm late a lot. Like I go to show. Like I'm late a lot because I have a wife. And shut up. Listen, she makes me late all the time, and I hate it. I hate being late for stuff. Like I just can't. Look, like I live in New York City, and a lot of times on a Friday when you leave New York City or like any town, like when you leave, I don't know. Do you have traffic here? I don't know. Like
You ever thought about that, fellas? Why it takes women so much longer to get ready than us guys? It's because they have more stuff to do, supposedly. There's a higher beauty regimen for women than there is for men. So men are constantly complaining about, oh geez, their woman made them late. It's like, well, you try being a woman and having all this society's pressure say that you have to look a certain way to be considered attractive. Oh wait, men get that crap too.
yeah, caught behind a snowplow. I don't know. Do you have big traffic? Roads are closed again. All right. So, look, when you leave New York City or any big city, there's a certain window of time, like on Friday rush hour, where you can leave and you're perfectly fine. Okay. And last week I missed that because of the wife. All right. So now I'm sitting in traffic that I shouldn't be in, and just sitting still, and it's getting later and later and. Right? And then finally the traffic opens up and I go. You gotta speed, you gotta make up time. But that's when it starts. You can slow down now. You're not gonna be late. You can slow it down. You gotta get out here and get a ticket and be a jerk the entire weekend because you got a ticket. And everybody's speeding, but you're the only who got a ticket. Now slow it down and stop being a jerk. Slow it down and stop being a jerk. Wife, not even with me, just in my head. So married. Clap. Married. Anybody married? Who's married? A lot of people? Wow, everybody's married. Best of your married? How long? How long married? 2 years. Well, he looked at you. He couldn't even count. He was like comics make fun of that all the time. Look at you, and you really did. You went, you couldn't count to 2. Wait, who's longer than 2? Anybody like over 10 years? Clap over 10. 10? Oh wow, a lot. All right, 20. Anybody over 20? Over 20? 30? No. Oh, look at that. The slow, just miserable claps right in the middle. Yeah, look at you. 30 what? How long? 30? 32. And she looked at him. Look at that. That never happened. 32. Well, very cool. Look at that. See? Look. See? 2 years. Look at it. The happy and joy. And that goes away. That'll go away. 32. She's like, yeah, I don't even...
The stereotype for marriages, YouTube. If you manage to make it 2 years, if you can make that relationship and that marriage last 2 years, then 30 years is gonna go boop like that. This idea, this indoctrined stereotype that, oh, they've been married for 30 years and they're just miserable about it. It's like, why? You choose to be miserable about it, you know? You know, you've been married for 30 plus years. That's a real accomplishment for a lot of people. I mean, could you imagine seeing the same person day in and day out for 30 plus years? This is where couples need to have activities separate from the relationship, right? This is where the guys go out for a beer or something like, hey, I want to watch the game at my buddy's house. And then she says, no, you're not. I need you to clean the gutters, mow the lawn, Pick up dog poop. Look, I'll do it when I get back from the game. You know, by the time you get back from the game, you're going to be too drunk on beer, so you do it now. Let me just call Chad real quick and let him know. Hey Chad, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna be a little late getting to the football game. I know it's my favorite team. I know. Well, I tried watching it at my house, but she put her foot down. Don't tell me I'm pussy whipped. And you know what? You're just jealous that I have someone to sleep with at night. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Chad. Bro, I'm sorry. That was too far. I forgot your ex-wife's a total cunt. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be over after I get done doing these chores. Yeah, of course I'll bring beer. Anything else I'm going to bring? Okay, got it. I can do that. Alright, bye. This can't take too long. 3 hours later. 3 hours later. And then your wife's sitting there going, oh, thanks, honey, you're the best. Now can I go to the game with my buddies? I guess. See you when you get back. Kiss, kiss. Fellas, you ever try that crap with your wife? When she's about to go to her book club meeting, like she goes to you and says, her and her gal pals are going to the salon to get their nails done, and or her and her gal pals are going to such and such's house for a book club meeting. You know what guys do? We go, yeah, have fun. See you when you get back. Just gonna sit on the couch and scratch my balls and watch football, cause yeah, look, the wife is no longer here. She's at her book club meeting. I can sit here in my drawers and not give a fuck. Yeah. Scratch, 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 scratch. Could you imagine, though, if you tried that crap with your wife? How far that would go? Like, oh, excuse me, you have a problem? Like, yeah, listen, honey, I know you really want to go to the book club with your gal pals, and I know you had that salon appointment scheduled, but, yeah, I'm going to cash in on my birthday, 1 free blowjob card, and, also want to cash in on the make me a... Yeah, could you imagine that crap if guys pulled that shit, dude? Like, could you... Nah, dude. That would not fly very far. Like, yeah, babe, listen, my brother and his kids are coming over, and, I need you to help me cook lunch real quick. Like, I know it's last minute. Just, I know we could order something, but you know how his kids are. My brother's kids are super picky. You know, nothing pleases those ungrateful little shits. Hey, and you were talking about having kids the other day. Look at my brother's kids. Oh, don't be like that. Don't give me that attitude. I know you... Right, fellas? Because it wouldn't fly, would it? No, it wouldn't fly. You're about to go golfing with your buddies. You haven't been golfing in ages. You could just smell the fresh cut fake grass, the Arnold Palmer's, the golfing, and you could just smell the cigar smoke. Like, you hear the putting fields calling your name. Then your wife says, actually, could you just do this one small thing for me? And it's just like, what? Could you go to the store for me? My car's low on gas. And you offered to give her money for gas so she can go to the store and get the stuff she needs for herself. But it's another excuse, right? Because women and men were full of excuses. And you notice that in a typical relationships, when it comes to men versus women, whenever the man says, "Hey honey, I'm going fishing with the guys. I'll be back probably tomorrow afternoon." You're not going fishing with your buddies. My mother's coming to town. You said you would stay here to help me with her, because you know my sister's coming, and you know how I can't stand my sister because she thinks she's all that in a handbag, but really she's a cheap slut. Oh my God, don't tell my mom I said that about her. Oh, it would cause such a fuss in our family situation. Let's see, go fishing, and what is that, YouTube? Like, can I just say this? Like, the fuck is that? That every married couple hates their in-laws. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Especially if you're the dude. The age-old stereotype of, oh yeah, the married dude hates his mother-in-law because nothing's too good for her princess. Because the whole fucking time your mother-in-law shows up, she's sitting there at the table fucking smoking a cigarette. Even though you and your wife are strictly said you don't want smoking in your house, you make the exception because your mother-in-law is in town. And she's sitting there looking at you with the cigarette in her hand, blowing smoke out her trachea like, oh, I don't know why I let you marry my daughter. She could have done so much better. Marry a doctor, I says to her. Marry a lawyer. But no, she chose you. I don't like you. You're a schmuck. And she's just giving it to you, man. Blowing that cigarette smoke in your fucking face. Telling you what a piece of shit you are. Taking your balls and just going, meh, with the meat hammer. And you suck it up because you know you want your wife to... Okay, let's not finish that sentence. Sitting there blowing it in your face like, oh, I can't believe my daughter married you. What have you done that's so good for her? And like, you could be busting your ass at your job. Working your fingers to the bone. And it's not good enough for your cranky mother-in-law, is it?
You don't know anything about relationships. Your entire concept of relationships comes from old sitcoms and Family Guy. You haven't experienced 95 of real-life social situations. Stop trying to be relatable because it's really sad.
You know what's really sad? You're donating to talk shit. Oh, you smell that? It smells like a donate to talk shit. Okay, if it's so okay, if it's a stereotype, if it's a fucking stereotype, why do we hear comedians on stage bitching about it and everyone in the crowd going, right, this guy's relatable? It's a joke, people. It's it's a standardization. Like, calm the fuck down. Right? So you're sitting there working your fingers to the bone. You provide everything you can for your wife. You bust your ass for your wife. You don't ask for nothing in return. Just a partner to cuddle with at nights. The bills are paid. And your mother-in-law's just giving you the business, man. Straight balls, meat hammer. Sitting there blowing that smoke in your face like, oh, you were never good enough for you'll never be good enough for my daughter. Yeah, but then your ass wins the lottery and all of a sudden here comes the mother-in-law. Hey, guess who's decided to retire and move in with her favorite son-in-law? Oh. Yeah, one guy, and this is pretty true for most guys. Like, if we get mad, sometimes people in general, but especially guys, people in general, but especially guys, we do stupid shit when we get angry, right? Right? And people are too stubborn to admit when they're wrong. That's just a fact of life. And people are also stubborn to admit when someone else might be right for a change. There's that too. And then, of course, when your mother-in-law comes to town and says, "Fetch me the coffee." Ugh. So you and your precious wife and your you-know-what of a mother-in-law are sitting there sipping coffee. You got all the windows open. You're sitting there gagging on the smell of your mother-in-law's expensive, perfumey cigarettes. Looking like Cruella de Vil up in this bitch. Sitting there leaning over her coffee mug. Bitching about all the exes she's had. And you want to walk into that room and be like, just because you've had shitty experiences with men doesn't mean I'm like every one of those guys you've met. Huh? And then you want to be like, hey, you know what? Your daughter's a grown-ass woman. She can make her own damn decisions.
Kobe's literally nothing you talk about is relatable. None
Thank you
of
for your
these
donate to talk
scenarios you
shit.
think are real in your
Thank
head
you
are
for your
fake.
donate to talk
You have
shit.
no experience whatsoever to
Donate to talk shit's coming in nicely, tubes. It is very relatable, dude. Like, we've all been in those situations, man. I can't say I have, but yeah, no, that's the stereotype, right? But you don't say that crap, because then you'll know it's going to cause a fight between you, your mother-in-law, and then your wife's going to go to bed pissed off at you. Huh. You put up with your mother-in-law's bullshit. You suck it up so she'll suck your... Okay, let's not finish that sentence. Which brings me to my next point. If men are getting pissed off because women won't, will suck them off, give them a BJ, some classic head, what have you. A little tongue in there, huh? Okay, well, ask yourself, what are you doing for her? The fuck are you doing for her, YouTube? You gonna suck her pussy? If you're not willing to suck her pussy, why should she suck your dick? That's real talk.
Yeah. I understand. I'll tell you, I got married in 2000. That's the best idea I've ever had. I never have to count. Yeah! The year is the year. 18 is 18. Done. Some people get married in a year with a 9 in it. Way to go, stupid. You have to count with a 9 for the rest of your life? It's hard to be married. It is. Like, you guys understand. Like, 32 years, like, you guys know each other. Like, you know each other well enough to where you can avoid some arguments, right? Like, there's...
Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go. That comes with the experience of being married, I would suppose. If you've been married for long enough, you know each other well enough to know what's going to piss them off and what's going to make an argument happen. And sometimes you're better off just saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with this crap today. It's kind of like when you punch in at work and, you got your boss riding your ass about shit. And you want to say something like, hey, I'm doing the best I can, but you don't want to fight about it, so you're just like, yes, I'll do it, I'll try harder. Marriage is no different. The dating seems like a job, right? Marriage is that promotion. You're sitting there dating your girlfriend, and you're taking things steady, and all your friends are getting married and they're pressuring you guys like, oh my god, you two, when are you gonna get married? And both you and your freaking girlfriend are looking at them like, whoa, hey, we've only been dating for like 4 months. Jeez, that's a little soon, don't you think? Like, maybe after the first year and a half we can have a discussion about it, but fuck. Now watch what happens. A year and a half later, you and your girlfriend are still dating, but most of your friends are getting divorced. Whoa! And you're sitting there giving your friends so much shit about it. Like, what happened, Steve? What happened? I thought you said that she was the one. Shut up, man. You don't gotta rub it in. Like, nah, man, you were pressuring me, and I'm just using names as an example. It doesn't mean anything. Just me.
Always arguments. No matter how long your relationship is, there's always, why'd you do that? Shut up. All right, you always have those.
So many double standards in the Hispanic goth dating scene.
Well, thank you, Juan King Goth, for the $5. I appreciate it. It's not just there, my dude. There are double standards in the dating scene, period. You know, there are double standards in the dating scene, period. That's just how it is.
Right, but you try to avoid as many as you can, okay? Like, I've learned, like, I take precautions now. Like, I never take my wife to a mall, right? Never take her to a mall. Because apparently I can't park. As soon as we get there, oh, did you want to pull up there? Yeah. I was just seeing if our car fit in this spot. And it does.
Ladies, if you're one of those people that likes to backseat drive your other half, nobody likes that crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody likes that crap. And when it comes to a couples fighting, they become immature in the blink of an eye. Couples will fight over the dumbest of shit. They become so immature at the blink of an eye. And it's like, I swear, adults are just oversized children. That's what I'm thinking. Have you seen the way people react when they're losing an argument? Some people don't take it too well. They get real pissed off. They sure do. You ever watched a video on YouTube called Angry Girlfriends React After Losing Video Games? Or angry such and such, you know? Holy shit, dude. In fact, we're gonna look that up right now. Haha.
Look here, listen, real talk, you don't know about the genders, ding dong.
Thank you for the donate to talk shit. I appreciate it. DTTS coming in nicely, tubes. Angry girlfriends playing video games reaction video.
Here are some matching videos.
Holy. Okay, the title starts off with, well, this is why you shouldn't let sore losers play your video games.
You know about as much about driving as you do about marriage, women, and not being a child
Ha!
molester.
Fuck chomos, and thank you for your donate to talk shit. Sick fucks. But what happens when... Ooh-wee, what's going on here? Let's see. So you got a couple playing some Call of Duty by the looks of it. Pretty standard stuff. Let's see what happens. Like, you know, even if you are good at video games, you know, kind of beside the point. I mean, what's wrong with letting your girlfriend or your other half have a couple wins, you know? Is it gonna hurt your pride so much that you can't just, you know... But like, play it like you're trying to play, you know? Don't make it obvious you're letting them win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, some people get a little too competitive with video games. Holy shit. And you know what's happening too is literally this guy is kicking his girlfriend's...
This is my first of many donations. They will get higher as you complete challenges. First challenge is spray paint your trash can to look like Ozzy. Subscribe to Mr. Beast.
Not sure how I'd spray paint the trash can to do that, but thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, this dude's clearly beating his girlfriend in Call of Duty, and she's getting pissed off and angry and upset. And he's sitting there laughing at her like a dumbass. Well, they keep playing, she keeps losing, what's gonna happen? Okay, you wanna follow along with me on the YouTube video? I'll put the link for this video in the live real quick. On the U. All right.
Did you try the rival soap? Maybe get a better affiliate deal with them?
Nope. Thank you, Juan King Goth, for that donation. Nope. I'm perfectly happy with the affiliate that I have.
Can you do a vocal cover Ace of Bases All That She Wants for me? It'll make me feel better.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'll look that up here after we get done reacting to the video. Thank you, Ren, for the donation. Hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, we'll do that vocal cover right after we finish watching this. Dude, this guy doesn't know what's gonna happen. Like, the camera was rolling when it happened, so I have to wonder if it was scripted and maybe they're just doing it for views, but...
You know what, Tom? No sex for a f***ing month! I swear to see how you play the game after that! Doesn't make much of a difference. God!
Now you hear the girlfriend getting pissed off and angry, and she turns to her boyfriend, and because she's losing the video game, no sex for a month. It just gets better from here, dude.
Don't feel mad. Damn it! Damn it, Tom! I seriously swear to I hate you! Do you know what? You're such a complete
god, dude, the look on the dude's face is priceless! Bro, if seriously, bro, if your other half gets that pissed off over playing video games, like, you shouldn't be playing video games with your other half if they get that pissed off for playing video games. And this poor bastard doesn't know where to laugh, cry, or get mad. Like, he was sitting there laughing at her like, tee hee hee hee, yeah, I'm kicking your ass, babe, don't get mad. Like, bro, you could have let her take a couple rounds, dude. Now you're sitting here without an Xbox, like, he doesn't even know how to react. He's just sitting there like, he literally just sitting there like, this just happened. Oh, alright, so now we got a vocal cover to do. Sweet. I'm gonna look it up on Streamlabs real quick. Streamlabs. We'll get into it. Let's see here. Let's see. Can you do a vocal cover of Ace of Bases, All That She Wants? Yes, I can. Alright. Ace of Bases, All She Wants.
Here's a matching video.
All That She Wants, alright. Ace of Bases, All That She Wants, lyrics. We might actually have a vocal cover. We might actually have a lyric video. Sweet. Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and turn off the talk to text speech while we do this vocal cover real quick. Fuck it, we'll leave it on. Just so they can be like, oh my god, Cobra, you're a shitty singer. Here's $5. The biggest mistake couples will make when it comes to the relationship is saying things like, oh, you've pissed me off, I'm grounding you from sex. Now, hear me out. It's not the most important thing in a relationship. It really isn't. But at the end of the day, you both are still human, right? And if you have any sort of lust or attraction to your other half, you're still going to crave it, regardless of, you know. So what happens when your girlfriend grounds you from sex? Well, let her. Because she's doing it to herself, too. You get in the mood and you're horny, and your girlfriend's sleeping next to you, all you gotta do is jack off to the fact that your girlfriend's next to you, and booyah, booyah, you know what I'm saying? And she might look at you like, what the fuck are you doing, you asshole? And you look at her like, well, seems how I got grounded from sex, I'm rubbing one out. Because you can't stop this. You can't ground me from that. Oh my god, babe, you're disgusting. That's usually how it goes, right? Haha. Like, could you just go in the bathroom and do it? Like, no. Being next to you makes it much more enjoyable. Oh my god, babe. Now, I've never covered this song before on YouTube, so we'll give it the old college try. Now, what you do is you go out of your way to be romantic as possible. When she finally breaks and says, "Hey, you feel like fooling around tonight?" You be like, "No, I'm not in the mood." Yeah. She may end up breaking and then just pinning you to the bed and taking what she wants. And when you're all said and done, you just look at your girlfriend or your wife and go, "What? I thought I was grounded from sex." And she's gonna look at you with that sly / pissed off look on her face like, "Shut up, you know what you did." She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life. When she woke up late in the morning like the day had just begun, she opened up her eyes and thought, oh, morning. On a divorce, it's night for catching tan. Standing on the beach and having fun. She's going to get you, all that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy, all that she wants is another baby. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy, all that she wants is another baby. Hope this cheers you up, Ren. You know, fuck suicide. You know, straight up. What she wants. All that she wants. If you are inside, it isn't right. It's time to hear the fox. There's a voice that talks to you. Won't talk forever. It's a night of passion. The morning means goodbye. The arrow was are flashing in her eyes. She's gonna get you. Says she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. She wants is another baby. And then she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. Oh. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All she wants is another baby. All that she wants is another baby. Gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. A baby. All that she wants is all that she wants. Well, not too shabby for never covering that song before. Yeah, kind of hard to hear the spamming message when the headphones are in. I heard it, but I don't think my viewers heard it. What was that? Was that a donate to talk, or was that? Let's see here. I think it's too funny though how hard my troll's trying to mess with me. But at the end of the day, I'm still doing my thing, man. Let's see. Huh. Had no idea what that even means, but okay. Just some random message, but thank you for your donation. Ooh-wee. Well, 1:32 o'clock, we're gonna end the stream and go about my day. Yes, sir. Tell you what.
Hey Josh, it's Tyler from town. I am with Ellen right now and she's was telling me some really messed up stuff.
Yeah, you're full of shit. Thank you for your donate to talk shit. Oh, you smell that? A donate to talk shit. Huh. Yeah. Donate to talk shit's coming in nicely, tubes. Tell you what. Them donate to talk shits are coming in nicely, YouTube. Oh my god. Squeaky. Juicy. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's great. I'll tell you what. My trolls are ridiculous, dude.
In my opinion, women should be raised separately and groomed to be breeding stock. The best females breed with the best males. These female specimens will be chosen by a special eugenic council of men, and the studs will breed the female population.
You're disgusting, dude.
Poot 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 poot.
I disagree. That guy who donated that $5 was a fucking pig. Fuck you. Tell you what.
Poot 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 poot.
That was a double donate to talk shit. Holy crap, dude. Someone grab a shovel. Someone grab a shovel. We got a lot of shit to shovel up. So much donate to talk shit. Ugh, such little time. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh. So fucking juicy. Yeah. Yeah, my trolls are just, they're dicks, dude. Nothing you can do about it. Yep. They'll sit there and donate $5 and put it on hold so that way I don't get it. And then they can sit there and donate to talk shit and laugh at themselves hysterically like her. Yep. My trolls are losers. Yes, sir. It is ridiculous. It really is. Just the level of if they try to pull. Yeah. There's a bunch of people having this whole on hold BS, and there's no way to let's see. provide more info about what you sold and you can get your money as quickly as let's see. I'm sure there's a way to get this money off of on hold. It's really not that big of a deal. Honestly though, my trolls are losers. You know what I'm saying? Donate all this money and put it on hold so I can't get it. It's like, you're dumb, dude. Yeah. Joke's on you because that's literally 68 bucks in my pocket right now. But we're gonna work through this and haha. Yeah, we're gonna push through this. Watch and learn. Yes.
Hi Josh, I'm a big fan. Can you do a vocal cover of Fucks You by CeeLo Green and shout out to the troll Reddit mod Oprah who is a disgusting goblin loser?
Yeah, shout out to the disgusting troll goblin loser. Thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. Well, see, I would do that, but it's being put on hold. So, you know, unless you want to take that donation and put it off hold, because if I can't get the money, then there's no sense in doing the vocal cover, dude. You know, you're paying me for services in exchange for me to sing on YouTube, and yeah, so you're just sitting there fucking trolling me going, let's put the money on hold so he doesn't get it, make him do the vocal cover, and then have him give him the money for it. Oh my god, it'll be hilarious. My trolls are oh so predictable. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they fucking are. Alright. So maybe I will do that song. But right now, I gotta get this $72 to not be on hold. Yep. Let's see. View details. It literally gives me the names of all the people who put holds on. This is great. Alrighty. It says, get your money, refund, or archive. Let's go get the money. Now, if I gotta do this for every on hold I have, so be it. Submit. Alright. So, now I'll go to the next one. Yeah, people are being paid. Pay me to entertain them. That's part of King Cobra Entertainment. And, well, I can do this crap too that annoys the fuck out of my trolls, where they now they have to provide some sort of proof, you know.
Hey Josh, can you give a shout out to the PodFanCam podcast for spreading positivity? While so many other podcams are negative all the time?
I could certainly do that. Let me look up that donation real quick. Yeah, I could definitely do that, bud. Give me a second while we're jamming out here. Let's see here. See, no, you can't keep doing that, people. If the money says it's on hold instead of going directly into my PayPal balance, I can't just give away free shout-outs on my Streamlabs unless I really, 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 really know the person. So, yeah, you want to stop putting that money on hold when it's sent my way. We can have a conversation about it. I'll tell you what. Yeah. And here's the best part of it too, is like eventually PayPal's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. These people are trolling Josh. Huh. Because if it sees all this money on hold, it's gonna see it as a potential bot. So that's something to think about, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. See, I'm not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. So it's like, if you want me to give you a shout out and, you know what I'm saying, do all the vocal covers and such, and you donate money to do it, if I don't get paid for my services, then I'm not offering my services, plain and simple. If you got a problem with that, well then I'm sorry, then you know. I don't sit there and pay for my services and then expect me to do them when I'm not getting the money, you know. I'm not working for free on YouTube here, or at least not on the live streams. And they think this is going to get to me and this is going to affect me, but it really doesn't.
Hi Josh, can you please do a vocal cover of Fucks You by CeeLo Green? I love your voice and I think you're a radiant presence in the world.
Uh-huh. Well, if your donation actually showed up on the PayPal and didn't get put on hold, then maybe. We'll see. Yeah, nope. Sorry, not gonna do that because again, I get all this money being put on hold instead of it going directly to my PayPal.
100% of women when asked said Josh was a stinky goblin and tactical soap doesn't. What?
Thank you for your donate to talk shit. I appreciate it. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yeah, I know what I know, like I know, you know, and I don't gotta prove nothing to these losers. I really don't. Holy crap, $86, that's amazing. Yep. We'll find a way to get that money into my account. You watch and see. It's gonna be funnier than shit, I tell you what. Especially when they're trying so fucking hard to fuck with me, dude. Ridiculous. Yeah, they're trying so hard to fuck with me, and it's sad. Yeah. Take time with a wounded hand. You want me to do the vocal covers? You donate money to hear the vocal covers, but it's not gonna happen if I'm not getting the money, dude. Your money keeps getting put on hold, and it could be an issue with PayPal too. I don't know, honestly. But you know, this is the only way they can do it now to fuck with me. They try doing paybacks, that doesn't work. Now they're trying to put it on hold, and when that doesn't work, they're gonna eventually be like, why do we try anymore? They're listed as a service or virtual product. Technically, it is a virtual product because I'm on the internet virtually entertaining you, cool cobras. We're trying to, but you know. And if you think my videos suck, then get a life, loser. Like, I don't go to your fucking house and talk a bunch of shit. I don't go to your channel and talk a bunch of shit, you know? It's just beyond sad. But anyways, tubes, thank